Hey folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. Today, Wednesday, November 25th, 2009. Well, folks, as we get started here on this intraday video, the market's about 20 minutes from the close. We decided to do a little later video today because there wasn't quite as much intraday volume to give you guys a little more emphasis on what's going to happen going into Friday's action and then Monday. Now, Friday's a half day. The market is closed tomorrow. Keep that in mind as well, and we'll continue to kind of keep our eyes on things, how things progress here into the close, and then on Friday to really set us up for Monday. Now, it looks like there's some crazy things going to happen over the next couple days. Number one, you have to first look at confirmation. Confirmation is a key signal, probably one of the greatest discoveries that we have made in the history of this company, and probably in the last 10, 20 years in the markets, the best discovery out there. And again, the Research Center guys and the chat room individuals and traders are privy to that knowledge. It's important to join and find that out. Unbelievable stuff, folks. Really tells you whether or not the market's going up or down, candle by candle, or on the daily chart, day by day, whatever you want to do. Now, overall, the markets are floating today, folks. What I call a float is the market's Dow up 30 points, NASDAQ trading up about 5.5%, and S&P 500 up about 4.5 points. Basically, 0.3% across the board. What you can see here is the volume extremely light. Today will be the lightest trading day of the year officially, folks, and it will be that by probably about 20 million on the SPY. Lightest trading day of the year by at least 20 million. That's a huge number right there to think about how light that volume is. Now, what do you expect on a light day? You guys should know this. Even the free video guys that are watching this for free should know what we say. We say light volume, neutral to upside bias. What do you have today? Neutral to upside bias, right? Market's just slightly positive on the day. Now, this orange trend line right up here, very significant level, guys. That's a very big level. Notice the market hit it beautifully, double top beautifully. Every time it's hitting, it's pulling back beautifully. We called that out in the chat room for our Research Center and chat room subscribers. They both knew that level was extremely important. Now, a couple other things to go over today. Number one, financials continue to be very weak. That is a very important thing to remember. Look at the Goldman Sachs today. All right, now keep in mind the markets are up, and I'm going to explain why the markets are up even with Goldman. Goldman getting crushed today, down $2.30. JP Morgan down 33 cents here on the day. Bank of America down 16 cents. Wells Fargo down 4 cents. Morgan Stanley down 68 cents. Do you guys see the financials getting crushed here today? And again, crushed is might be a little too rough of a term, but the important thing is, guys, this is a dollar-driven market. Financials are not leading us anymore. It's so important to understand that. What's leading us today? The UUP getting crushed, and I mean demolished today. Absolutely crushed. Look at that, down 27 cents on the dollar index, the UUP. That's probably one of the biggest drops I've seen in a long time, as the dollar is now in almost free fall, and that has to be looked at as being very significant. Now, on the opposite side, folks, what's keeping this market up? Well, clearly the USO. USO up 92 cents. That's a nice solid move today. That's all on the weak dollar. And the GLD, folks. GLD is having a huge day today. Absolutely huge day, trading up $1.98. So again, what's keeping this market up? It's not financials. This has nothing to do with financials anymore. Financials are what led us, along with small caps, in March, April, May, even into June. Now it's totally, there's nothing more than a flat-out inflationary rally. And I hope you guys know what inflationary rally is. Inflationary rally means the only reason it's happening is because the dollar is getting pushed down or pummeled based on the printing of money, the too much debt, stimulus, bailouts, you name it, the trillions and trillions of dollars that are getting printed day after day. That's what's doing it, folks, believe it or not. Now, whether or not that's a fake rally or a real rally, I mean, ultimately stock prices are going up here, at least not on financials, but on commodity-related issues. But the question is, again, when it comes down to it later on, when your dollar and my dollar are down, at least every dollar, folks, and listen to this, this is unbelievable. Every dollar you have in your wallet right now is 99 cents worth now. You know what I'm saying? So at least you have the dollar down at least 1%, actually over a little bit of more than 1%, or right around that level today. Just taking that and utilizing it, that every dollar in your wallet is really just 99 cents today. And it's actually less than that. It's really 98.7 cents or so, as we're down about 2.2, 2.3% on the dollar today. But keep that in mind, folks. I mean, that's huge. Just in your wallet today, you lost money based on that fact. I mean, there's no denying it. Your dollar is now worth less than it was this morning when we opened this market, when the markets did open. And there you have it, all right? So just keep that in mind. Now, again, as long as you're holding some commodities out there, you can start to, at least recap a little bit of that. But you got to remember, guys, the government's in the printing money business right now. The stimulus money business, printing of money, it all comes back to printing of money. And when you print money, there's more money out there. Therefore, each of our dollars are worth less. Simple math, folks, right there. So the spiders, again, hovering right here. You have the spiders up 35 cents. Again, as I mentioned, the market is pretty flat here. Again, the key is, guys, there's going to be some major analysis done in tonight's nightly video, including on Friday's nightly video, and then starting next Monday, be ready for this market, okay? You're going to have some interesting stuff going on coming out. We are very key pivotal levels coming into this chart today. Again, second close above the key 110 level. In fact, the third close, but we haven't confirmed the Great Wall of China break yet, and that's going to be something we're going to discuss tonight, and we want to watch to see if that happens. Confirmation, best discovery you will get in any atmosphere, in any trading platform, in anywhere. We will give it to you in the research center and in the chat room. Webinar next December 12th is the next webinar. Come join us at inthemoneystocks.com. Have a wonderful day, folks. Take care.